Hello everyone and welcome back to Genie Crafts. In today's video, we are going to see how to make a portrait of Shree Narayan Guru, which I got as part of a commission. So here's the template that I generated out of another photograph of Shree Narayan Guru, and I've added some flowers on the corner as part of the decoration. Also, I've added the logo of the person for whom I have created this template. So the process of template generation is as usual, like I have generated in all my templates, and for this paper cutting I'm going to utilize OLFA paper cutting knife, and I have pasted this template over another 220 GSM white craft paper so that there are no marks or anything on the actual cutout. The process for the portrait paper cutting will remain same as I have shown in my previous videos. So what I'm going to do is that wherever there is exposed skin, I'm going to remove the black areas or the areas which represent shadow in the image or in the picture of the person. And for rest of the places also I'm going to remove that color which is most disconnected. So for instance, in this portrait or in this template, for majority of the places it's the black color which is the most disconnected, and white is the most interconnected color throughout the portrait. Obviously I had to make some adjustment here and there, which you will see me making every now and then. So what I'm basically doing is that I am disconnecting the black areas from the white portion so that when I cut out, a big chunk of the template does not come out. So that's what I'll be doing in between also. So first I'm starting with the base, the lion skin on which the Guru is sitting. And once I'm done with the base, then I'll proceed towards the clothing that he is wearing. Basically what I'll be doing is that I will be removing the folds, which also represents the shadow or the dark portions on the photograph. So this video is mostly time-lapse of my paper cutting of this portrait, but I would like to talk about few points here and there during this entire video. So for example, as you can see right now that I am cutting the folds. So normally when we generate template for portrait using the free picture stencil maker, you can actually type free picture stencil maker in the Google, and the first result that you get online rapid sizer website, that's the website where I generate all my templates. I already have put up a video for the same on my channel. You can check out the video later. Now when we generate out of a photo that you have clicked, for example the actual photo, the templates are quite detailed in nature. But when you generate template out of another photo of a photo, for example where there is no actual photo but you have clicked the photograph of another photograph, in that case the details that you get in the portrait become very less. So you have to adjust the darkness and the sharpness in the free picture stencil maker so that you reach a optimum portrait. The things that you need to take care while generating the template here is that you get accurate description of the folds in the clothing and that of the hair of the person, that is the hair on the head, and also the facial hair and the hair on the head basically, and the face area, the face of the person, the template that you are generating in the free picture stencil maker, the eyes should be clear. You should be able to get clear eyes in such a manner that when you cut out it should come out good, and there are not too many dots on the face, but at the same time any folds or any wrinkles in the face should also not get washed out because you have kept the template too white. So you have to adjust the darkness and the sharpness. The sharper you keep your template, the more defined and thin lines that you are going to get. The softer you keep your template, the more thick lines you are going to get for all the shadow areas. So you'll have to strike that balance before you take a printout of the template. Also, when you are cutting out from the template, it's not necessary that you have to cut out every black spot or every black line on the template. You should have the actual photo always handy so that you can take a conscious judgment call whether you want to cut a particular area or not. It's not necessary that you have to cut out every single detail. Depending upon how much time you have and how much effort you want to put into it, you can take a call on what you want to cut and what you don't want to cut. But at the same time, ensure that just because you have left out a certain portion, it should not ruin the entire effect of the portrait. So basically, when you are cutting out on the face, you have to ensure that you are cutting out almost every single black spot or black area that is present on face as part of the template. But when you are cutting out on the rest of the body or the clothing of the person, you can take a liberal call. Also ensure that you are leaving or you are not cutting too close to the border of the portrait, so that when you cut out the outline of the portrait, you have some area left, some buffer area left, so that your portrait does not break out when you cut out the border. So if you would have seen during the entire time lapse, I have never cut too close to the edge of the template anywhere. I have kept a certain distance from the edge of the template. And the last advice that I can give you, if you are a newbie to portrait cutting, you are a beginner artist for paper cutting portrait, is that to have patience. It takes a little bit of time to get used to. I have become used to it, so for me it is very quick. But if you are new to it, take your time and do not rush the portrait paper cutting. So in a similar fashion, I had cut out the flowers and the letters, etc., and I have arranged it on the frame. So I have not taken video of that. But I hope that this video was useful for you guys in terms of the various things that you should consider while generating the template and while cutting the portrait. I hope you guys liked this video. If you guys enjoyed it, then please do not forget to hit the like button and share this video with your friends. Also do subscribe to my channel for regular videos on paper arts, and I will see you guys very soon in my next video. Till then, stay safe, take care, and bye bye.